It's the album with cover art that's nearly as famous as its hit songs. Nirvana's Nevermind, the grunge rock band's second studio album, is one of the best-selling records of all time, having been certified diamond 3 times. But now, nearly 30 years after its release, Nevermind is at the center of a legal battle. Spencer Elden, the man who was featured naked on the cover as an infant, now suing the band over alleged child sexual exploitation. A lawsuit filed in a Los Angeles federal court stating, Nirvana used commercial child pornography depicting Spencer in a sexually provocative manner to gain notoriety, drive sales, and garner media attention. That suit goes on to state, neither Spencer nor his legal guardians ever signed a release authorizing the use of any images of Spencer or of his likeness. Elden is seeking $150,000 in damages from each of the 15 defendants, which include surviving band members Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic, and Courtney Love as executor of Kurt Cobain's estate. In 2016, Elden himself talked about how being on the cover has affected him in later years.
I went to a baseball game on opening day at the Dodgers, and I was looking out at all the people, and I was like, had a moment where I was like, man, all of these people have seen my baby penis.
That same year, he recreated the album's cover to mark the record's 25th anniversary, a tattoo reading, Nevermind, displayed proudly across his chest. But in 2016, Elden telling GQ Australia, I didn't really have a choice about being on the cover. When asked back then why the change of heart, Elden told GQ, just a few months ago when I was reaching out to Nirvana to see if they wanted to be part of my art show, I was getting referred to their managers and their lawyers. Why am I still on their cover if I'm not that big of a deal? The lawsuit lighting up social media, with one user tweeting, this is a pathetic cash grab, leave Kurt in peace, while another wrote, I think Cobain would truly have appreciated the glorious irony of the baby chasing the dollar suing him.
Well, this will be one to keep an eye on. I don't know how this is going to end up. The lawsuit's going to proceed. For those wondering, in the lawsuit, they state, and I quote, Spencer never received any compensation for being on the cover, so that could certainly play in.
So I feel like is that the thread of an argument? I shouldn't say a thread, but that he didn't receive any compensation? Or
there'll be lots to uncover and to define, sexual exploitation. Was that particular photo of what sort of nature?
Right, so there are nuances. There are some nuances there.
The weird part is that he celebrated that cover at other anniversaries, and now he's suing.
Correct. Yeah. And I don't think the irony of the picture itself of the baby chasing, I think Kurt, when he initially made this album cover, it was a sort of a statement about capitalism.
Yes.
And it is a little bit ironic that here we are 30 years later on a lawsuit on it, but we will certainly keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.